welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today let's do a week one review of Chapter 5, Season 4, Absolute Doom. Okay, because we have gone a full week now and we are into the weekend, so there's not any big news to talk about. But after this full week, I feel like we should go back and kind of reflect on what this season is bringing to us so far. Because we know that first week of last season was pretty tumultuous to the point where, a lot of players decided that season was just not for them. And it really affected the amount of people that were playing Battle Royale. This season, they started it off with a bang because everybody was so excited for a Marvel season. Everybody's excited to try out all these new Marvel weapons and powers, and it really brought the numbers back in. And we're a week in, and we could see that the numbers are much better than last season, and it seems like it's going to stay that way. But that doesn't mean that this first week didn't also have its ups and downs, right? We know that already there has been a ton of changes made to items and features in this season. For instance, the Sovereign Shotgun wasn't much to write home about, so they made it so that it would aim down sights quicker and fire faster. We know how strong Captain America's shield was, so much so that they had to reduce the amount that it would take to stun somebody that was blocking with it, and then also making it so that the honing ability of the shield wasn't as strong. And even War Machine's arsenal, the rockets had to be changed so that they were dealing less damage to structures, taking twice as long to reload. And then we know that now they got around to fixing the jetpack so that you can't fly super fast across the map. So there's been a lot of changes already, and I feel like, again, I'm somebody who, I say yes, try it, and then make adjustments. So I am very glad that that is what they did this season. Throw it in there, let me have fun with it, and then if it needs to get adjusted, make the adjustments. That's what I wanted to see them do going forward. I just don't want the reaction to things to be so to affect them so much that they don't try new things because they are worried about that instant backlash from the online community, because otherwise we wouldn't be getting these types of things. I want it to be what they did this season. Throw it in there, let us try it, and then make those adjustments fast, because that was the other nice thing about the adjustments that they made so far in week one, is that they put things out. Things were found out to be overpowered, or people found exploits for things, and then they were able to go in and fix them fast. And I think that is going to be another thing that keeps people around for the season, because the Marvel powers, they can only be cool for so long, right? I mean, I already know people, again, we are just 1 week in, and I know there's already people who are tired of the Marvel powers. I would say, I'm still somebody who just feels like they just need to be reduced. Dusky was posting about it in the Discord where, um, he's basically saying the same thing. It's just that it's like everybody has the powers, which again, as he kind of pointed out, maybe because I know Dusky gets on and he has the gaming time that he has slotted, he's able to play with others more often, whereas most of the time I am playing solo. So I just get used to it. Whereas if you're playing solo and then playing teams, I could see how if you're going from solos and teams often, if you go from a team and then you go to solo and everybody has the Marvel powers, how that would feel like it has a greater effect, right? When everybody has the powers and you don't have any teammates to help you out. Because that's what I go through every time I play. I'm usually playing solos. I usually only have time to get on and play 1 or 2 matches a day, and then I'm playing solo, and I'm dealing with everybody having all the powers and all the items all the time. It would be nice if they were, if I wasn't running into them so frequently. He suggested putting them as a mythic boss weapons, and then I don't know if it needs to go that far, to where it's to the point where it's just the mythic boss weapons that you get those from, but I do think it needs to be reduced. Feeling it, in solos. Like I said, I haven't played teams, so maybe it does feel better in teams, because you have teammates to help defend against somebody who has all those items, right? But I don't know. I could see, a team of 4 going up against another team of 4 where everybody has all the superhero powers and that just being complete chaos. But I could see that being a lot of fun because of the chaos that would bring. So I don't know. You know, even Guido Lose he's big into this season. Him saying this is by far the best season since Chapter 3, not even close in his opinion. So, obviously, it's hit a good place with Guido Lose. His couple of points being, one, I wish that you could carry only one superhero power. Now that is another good suggestion. Because as he said in the first Marvel season, you could only carry one, and he prefers that. And that actually does make a lot of sense as well. That would be another way. Maybe, yeah, you don't even have to reduce the spawn rate of these, but make it so that you can't just have your entire loadout be Marvel powers, because again, when you run up against 3 or 4 people in a row and they're all carrying nothing but superhero powers, it gets to be a little too much. It gets to be overwhelming, and you just feel like, okay, well, I'm not going to have a chance because it's a constant barrage of superhero powers, and I don't have enough to heal myself, or I don't even have a second to breathe. Or if you're playing builds like I usually am, you're like, okay, I'm running out of builds, just protecting myself from these superhero powers. That could be mitigated if you limited the amount of the superhero stuff that you could carry. He also said, I wish the superhero powers were only mythics with more of them on the map. So the shield would be mythic, the gloves would be 1. We could still have all the powers in the game, but not every person needs every power every game. And again, I think that just goes to the first point, where I think it's actually just a good idea. Just make it so you can only limit the amount of power as you can, and then I don't think you even really need to do that suggestion where you make it again where it's only mythics that you get from bosses. Just make it so that people have to make a choice about which one they are going to use and at what time, so that there's actually some strategy in it. But Guilose was also saying that for him, he feels like it's more than in the past 2 years. A level of skill is needed to play Fortnite, and that's why he likes this season. Yeah, and then talking kid wise, I know Sadus Bob just earlier was saying that his daughters and the friends are super into this season. Same thing. My kids and their friends super into this season. So yeah, I think the Marvel is a big hit, and that's no surprise there. So I mean, overall for me, I think week 1 is really good. Came out, gave us really great stuff, made adjustments really fast. I think there's still adjustments that could be made throughout the season to keep making this season stronger. But overall, good first week, and let's hope that they keep making adjustments to things and that they keep giving us new items throughout the season to throw in every few weeks to keep this season fresh. Right. Let's see here. Like I said, there's not really any news to talk about. Just wanted to give a little my own review and then read some of this stuff from the community in here. So let's go ahead and talk about how many people are playing this game on this Saturday night that I'm recording. We got a Battle Royale, has 211,000, Zero Build 204,000, Reload 113,000, Reload Zero Build 42,000, Lego Fortnite 38,000, Rocket Racing 4,000, Main Stage 12,000, Ranked has 97,000. Let's see here, Rank Zero Build 21,000. Let's see here. The Lumberjack Heroes has 2,200. The Carol G MSB Fortnite, that's still up for now. And that has 7,000. So again, if you want to get that free base and go attend that concert so you don't miss out on that. Let's see, what else are people playing? Ikakin Escape 4,500, Murder Mystery 7,000, Raft Tycoon Co-op 946, Cars Mega Ramp Asphalt 2,600, Havoc Hotel 2 Roguelike for 4,000, Crazy Parkour 250 levels 736 people. Let's see, OG Tilted Gun Game. One Shot 1,300, Candy Tycoon 878, and of course, there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Let's see here. Let's head on over to quests to remind you the Fortnite mobile app stuff still there. Champions Road, the Champions Road quests are still up and available. Get in there and start doing them. They're adding more quests for you to do throughout the season. So get on that, earn a ton of XP in there. The kickstart stuff, dailies, your story, your weeklies. Again, and just don't forget to go into a super easy map like the Ultra Red versus Blue that I talked about. I talked about it in an episode a while ago. So if you need to go back and look up that one, then look it up, the Ultra Red versus Blue, and what you need to do to collect the coins in that to earn a lot of XP, then go look that one up. Somebody commented on Spotify saying that default parkour is the best XP map. Default spelled normally, and then parkour, PARCOUR. I have not played this map personally, but somebody's suggesting it. So, just go in there, find maps that you can earn XP fast and easy in. Earn yourself a handful of levels every day just by spending a little bit of time in creative. Again, go AFK and Lego Fortnite. Earn yourself a handful of levels doing that. Again, if all you have to do is leave it on. You do have to set your controller or put something on your button that moves you forward so that you're constantly moving, so that it won't kick you out like super fast. But there's a ton of things you can do to be earning a ton of XP really fast. I'm level 35 right now. Again, Status Bob, one of the super levelers in our Discord, is at level 158 already. Okay, we're again week 1 review. We're 1 week into this season. And pretty soon he's going to have all the quests done to have all the bonus rewards done by the time they're released already, right? So get in there, do your quests, do your dailies, do everything, and you're gonna level up super fast, and you won't even have to worry about it later on about not having enough time. I mean, there's so much to do, so many different ways to earn levels. You shouldn't have to worry about that these days with the way they make it so easy to level up. Let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, all of our special offers and bundles, of course. The cars, jam tracks, the gear for festival, the Fortnite icon outfits, the Champions Road section. We have the Mogul Masters. These are the the ski outfits, the winter ski bundles are sold as well. So each individual outfit is 1,500. The bundles are 2,100, which are 900 off the total. Let's see here. The Summit Seeker Eevee bundle still here. We got the Immortal Sands bundle in here today. That's the Scimitar outfit for 1,200, Sandstorm outfit for 1,200, Chrono Contrail for 400, Emblem Wrap for 500, or it's all in the bundle for 2,000, which is 1,300 off the total. We got the Fantasy Face-Off emote still here, and then we have the Edge Factor bundle. I haven't seen this one in a while. This one was one that I felt like they pushed it in the item shop. Like it seemed like it would be in there every week, but it does feel like it's actually been a while since I've seen that one, so I don't mind seeing it now. We got the Hedron outfit for 1,500, ISO outfit for 1,500, multi-point Edge glider for 800, the pickaxe for 800, or it's all in that bundle for 2,300 for 2,300 off the total. Yeah, this was one, like, honestly, I got sick of looking at it because it was in the item shop. Like, it felt like it was like every other day. It was like, oh, it was in the item shop, it would leave, and then they would put it right back in. Let's see here. The cyber infiltration pack and infiltration tools pack are still here. We got the Fortnite flow emote, started up emote, hooray emote, your winner emote, cross bounce emote. Well, I was gonna say they're all the same price, but they're not. The started up emote's 500, the cross bounce emote's 500. Your winner emote and hooray emote are each 300. We got Marvel section. This one has Captain America. We got the the Captain America Sam Wilson and Bright Star here today. So the Captain America and Bright Star bundle that includes all that plus the let's see here, the loading screen, the I guess the loading screen is just called Captain America and the Bright Star. So the bundle with all that is 2,600, which is 1,700 off the total. The Carol G items still here. Deadpool and Wolverine and Iron Spider items are still here as well. And you can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. For my item of the day today, all right, it's a Marvel season, right? So let's go with, let's see. Ooh, tough. Taking a look. You know what? I'm gonna say let's go with the. They're actually making it kind of. I don't know which way I want to go with this. Let's go with the classic version. Okay, let's go with Captain America as our outfit of the day today, our item of the day today. You get Captain America, you get the proto adamantium shield, back bling, and pickaxe. Obviously fitting in right with this season. You can't really, with any of the Captain America items, or themed items like the Bright Star outfit, you can't go wrong with this season. This is a season to be wearing superhero stuff, right? So, get in there, get it, but I'll make Captain America the outfit of the day today. All right, and that is going to be the episode for today. So make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. You know what? Now that I mentioned that, also Chaos Ace 47 was the one who left that comment earlier about the default parkour XP map. Forgot to say who the user was, so let me give a shout out to him. And then Nathan also left a comment that just says, "Can I have a shout out, please?" So while I'm here, shout out to you, Nathan. Thanks for the comment. And glad to see that people are starting to use that comments section on Spotify. So again, that's just another way to either get shout outs or have a comment or a review about something on the season and get your voice heard on the show. Okay, so thanks for that, and until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.